Have you ever pondered the enigma of Atlantis, the fabled civilization lost beneath the waves? In the vast expanse of human history, few tales have captivated us as much as the legend of Atlantis. This ancient advanced civilization said to have disappeared beneath the ocean's surface has sparked fascination and debate for thousands of years. The story of a sophisticated society, swallowed in a single day and night by the sea, has echoed through the ages, stirring the hearts of poets, the minds of scholars, and the imaginations of dreamers. Atlantis, as we understand it, was first introduced by the philosopher Plato in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced kingdom that existed about 9,000 years before his own time. Its grandeur surpassed only by its ambition. Yet despite its strength, Atlantis was lost to the sea, an event that served as a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris. Over the centuries, countless interpretations of the Atlantis story have emerged. Some view it as a historical account of a real civilization that was advanced beyond its time. Others dismiss it as a mere myth, a parable crafted by Plato to communicate his philosophical ideas. And then there are those who believe that Atlantis may have been an extraterrestrial colony, a theory that, while fascinating, lacks substantial evidence. In the world of archaeology, Atlantis has also been a subject of intense exploration. Numerous potential locations have been proposed, from the Mediterranean Sea to the Caribbean, each with its own set of tantalizing clues. Yet, despite the myriad theories and extensive research, the existence of Atlantis remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time. The allure of the Atlantis legend lies not only in its enigmatic nature, but also in its cultural significance. It is a tale that explores the balance between power and morality, progress and prudence, ambition and humility. It reminds us that civilizations, no matter how advanced or powerful, are not invincible. Join us as we journey through time and across the globe, seeking answers in the ancient texts, the ocean depths, and within the human imagination. Our quest may not lead us to a sunken city, but it promises to offer fascinating insights into one of the most enduring legends of the ancient world. Our quest begins in ancient Greece, where the philosopher Plato first recounted the tale of Atlantis. The year was around 360 BC, and the world was a vastly different place. Yet, the story Plato told in his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, has transcended time, captivating minds for over 2 millennia. In these dialogues, we find the first known reference to Atlantis. According to Plato, the story was passed down from the ancient poet Solon, who heard it from Egyptian priests during his travels. Atlantis was described as an island beyond the Pillars of Hercules, with concentric circles of water and land. It was a powerful and advanced civilization, unmatched in its grandeur. Plato painted Atlantis as a utopia of sorts. Its people were noble and virtuous, their society was just, and their technology was advanced. They were prosperous, with an abundance of natural resources, and their architectural prowess was said to be awe-inspiring. The Atlanteans were skilled navigators, their mighty fleet traversing the vast oceans, reaching far-off lands. But the story takes a dark turn. The Atlanteans, despite their virtues, fell prey to human weaknesses. They became greedy and power-hungry, their moral compass deviating from the path of righteousness. This decline in their character, Plato tells us, led the gods to grow displeased. In a dramatic twist, the once favored civilization fell out of favor with the gods. In a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea, disappearing without a trace. This catastrophic end to a once glorious civilization served as a moral lesson for Plato's audience, a warning against the perils of hubris. This tale, as told by Plato, has intrigued scholars, explorers, and dreamers alike. The story of Atlantis, a civilization that was both highly advanced and morally flawed, its sudden downfall and disappearance, has ignited the imagination of countless generations. Yet despite the fascination, Plato's account has left us with more questions than answers. The mystery of Atlantis, it seems, is far from solved. And so our quest continues. Could there be truth in Plato's tale? Let us now explore the archaeological and historical clues that might point to the existence of Atlantis. Our journey begins with the Richat structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. This striking concentric geological formation in Mauritania has been suggested as a potential location for Atlantis, owing to its resemblance to Plato's descriptions. However, despite its aesthetic appeal, most scientists continue to regard it as a natural phenomenon rather than an archaeological site. Venturing to the Mediterranean, we find the island of Santorini, or ancient Thera. The advanced Minoan civilization here was decimated by a volcanic eruption around 1,600 years before Plato. The resulting tsunami and the civilization's advanced architecture and maritime skills have led some to hypothesize a connection to Atlantis. Still, the timeline and geographical details do not exactly align with Plato's account. Across the Atlantic, in the Caribbean, the Bimini Road, an underwater rock formation, has also been proposed as a trace of the lost city. The road-like appearance of these large limestone blocks sparked speculation about a submerged civilization. Yet, most scientists consider this a naturally occurring geological feature. In the depths of the Black Sea, a submerged settlement dating back to the Neolithic era has been discovered. The site, known as Asparuhovo, shows evidence of a sudden catastrophic event, possibly a rapid rise in sea level. This finding fuels the idea of a sudden cataclysm, a common theme in the Atlantis story. In Spain, the Tartessos civilization, known for its wealth and advanced metallurgy, has been suggested as a possible inspiration for Atlantis. Tartessos mysteriously disappeared from historical records around the same time as the supposed fall of Atlantis. Despite these compelling pieces of evidence and their potential links to Atlantis, they remain just that, potential. Each brings its own set of challenges in aligning with Plato's detailed account. Yet they continue to fuel our fascination, our desire to unearth the truth. While intriguing, these clues have yet to provide a definitive answer. The Atlantis legend has fascinated experts from diverse fields. Let's delve into their interpretations. From the dusty shelves of libraries to the cutting-edge laboratories of archaeology, the Atlantis legend has sparked the curiosity of many a mind. Archaeologists, historians, and mythologists, each with their unique lens, have attempted to unravel the mysteries of this lost civilization. Archaeologists, the detectives of history, have been tireless in their quest for tangible evidence. Some believe that Atlantis was a technologically advanced society, whose knowledge was lost to time. They point to unexplained archaeological findings around the world, such as the complex water systems of the Minoan civilization, or the intricate metalwork found in ancient South America, as possible remnants of Atlantean influence. Historians, on the other hand, often see Atlantis as a cautionary tale from Plato, a parable of pride and downfall. They argue that the grandeur of Atlantis and its subsequent destruction is a reflection of the cyclical nature of civilizations, a pattern that has repeated itself throughout history. To them, Atlantis serves as a stark reminder of the perils of hubris. Mythologists, the weavers of stories, view Atlantis through a different prism. They see it as a symbol, a myth that resonates with our collective subconscious. Atlantis, in this interpretation, represents the human yearning for a utopia, a paradise lost that we are forever seeking. It's fascinating to see how each interpretation, while different, shares a common thread: the allure of the unknown. Despite the diversity of these perspectives, they all point to an underlying truth. The story of Atlantis touches something deep within us. Whether it's our desire to understand our past, our need to learn from history, or our longing for a lost paradise, Atlantis continues to captivate. The diversity of these interpretations, the many facets of Atlantis they reveal, only amplifies its mystery. It's a testament to the enduring allure of this ancient legend. As we delve deeper into the heart of this mystery, we find more questions than answers. And perhaps that's the true charm of Atlantis. The diverse interpretations of Atlantis only add to its enduring allure. From ancient Greece to the present day, the legend of Atlantis continues to captivate. Our journey through time and theories has taken us from Plato's dialogues, which first introduced us to this enigmatic civilization, to the various corners of our planet where some believe Atlantis might have once thrived. In Plato's account, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced society, a gleaming city lost to the sea in a day and a night of catastrophic earthquakes and floods. This narrative, though ancient, still sparks our imagination and curiosity. It's a story filled with mystery, power, and tragedy, a narrative that raises more questions than it answers. We've explored the archaeological evidence or lack thereof, which leaves us in a tantalizing state of uncertainty. From the depths of the Mediterranean to the far reaches of the Atlantic Ocean, the search for tangible proof continues. But for now, Atlantis remains hidden, its existence only as solid as the ancient texts that tell its tale. We've delved into the diverse interpretations of Atlantis. Some see it as a historical fact, a once great civilization swallowed by the sea. Others view it as a philosophical metaphor, a cautionary tale of hubris and downfall. And still others find in it a captivating myth, a story that transcends time and continues to inspire fantasy and fiction. The allure of Atlantis is undeniable. Its tale is a tapestry woven with threads of history, mythology, archaeology, and philosophy. It's a narrative that has survived for over 2 millennia, captivating the minds of scholars, explorers, and dreamers alike. The ongoing search for evidence, the debates, and the theories add to its allure, making Atlantis a timeless enigma that continues to fascinate. So, the mystery continues. Atlantis, a historical fact, a philosophical metaphor, or a captivating myth? The answer remains as elusive as the lost city itself.